Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the first video where we don't have frame rate issues, we don't have pixelated screen when moving fast, and we don't have hiss on the voice over, hopefully. As I've said before or previously, I can't see or hear these issues while actually doing the recording. It's in the editing and kind of when working the audio and pictures that I realize what has gone wrong. Yeah, goodbye. But now I have done everything I can do to have the quality as good as possible. So hopefully it will turn out okay. Now for this episode, we want to expand our lines. I want to establish new lines. So let's just get on with it. But before we do that, I want to give a special attention to my very first Patreon, who is not someone I know privately. So I will name this town after Terje Sending, which sounds a lot like sending. So it's not that big of a change. And if you want to have this named something else, just let me know in the comments, Terje, and I'll see what I can do about that. And I also want to give some attention to some of the commenters, that is, sharing your positive thoughts about the series. I really appreciate all the support. So we can't rename the banana train. That one is sacred. So I want to call this Tim the Tank Engine. That suits it well, I think. And I want to take one of these cities we haven't touched yet, because then I don't have to rename all the stations and buildings I've placed. I want to rename this after Pranoy Biswas. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but I really appreciate your support. And of course, these people have been positive to the series, and I appreciate that. But there's also a lot more people that have commented and showed your support. And I kind of picked randomly, and I picked names that I have noticed popping up multiple times. So yeah, if you want your name in the series, keep sharing your thoughts and opinions and giving me feedback. And yeah, as long as it's constructive, I really appreciate it. So yeah, let's get on with the action. Okay, the first change I want to do is actually a big change, and I think it will make our lines much more effective right off the bat. So as it is now, we are shipping grain from this kind of, what's the word? Yeah, just have to Google the word there. From this peninsula, I think that's the correct word, over to these docks here, and we're taking or shipping them up by horse cart to our factory, as well as bringing grain from this farm and over by train. That's not very effective. These trains could potentially carry the grain for us, so that's the change I want to try out. So that means we can just get rid of this truck line here completely and just have the trucks that carry bread down, carry grain back up, and we'll put it on the train here. I think that even though they will stop at the passenger side here, I think they will pick up the grain. So that's the only thing that might ruin this plan. So let's try it out. Okay, so we have deleted the line that carried grain before, and now I have set these bread carriers to pick up the grain, or to pick up anything that's waiting. So now we just need to upgrade these trains again. So what I want to do then is I want to use these. They are powerful. Now they can go at 72 kilometers per hour, but if we just make them haul bunch, more than they are comfortable with, to put it like that. I think we will use their power effectively. So let's try it. So we're now at 147 meters, and it's still mediocre on the power rating, so that's 10 million to do that. We don't have to tell them 10 million. But we are close, so if we just do 3, maybe. Alright, we can do 2 of them. Like so. So now these can carry a lot more. Hopefully they'll be able to cope with the amount arriving by boat. And we are saving a lot of money by getting rid of all the trucks and using the other trucks, which were just carrying bread the one way, to carry grain the other way. That way we earn more money, but on that line as well. And that was a cool train. Come here. Oh yeah, looking good. It made the hill quite good. Didn't struggle too much climbing the steepest part of the line. So that's a very good sign. And we have the other one coming right here actually. Lucky us. Yeah, looking good with its mustard style. Oh yeah, we got the sun on this side. I like it a lot. Oh, I remember one thing we need to do. It's actually quite curious why they are carrying grain up, because we haven't told the trains to stop here. That's stupid. Let's see. So, on its way to the factory, you will stop there. It has chosen. Oh, my plan did not work. This actually don't count as a part of the cargo station at all. Okay, I have a plan. It might be a stupid one, but let's test it out. Go away, mustard train. We don't need you to stop here. So we'll do the small building. And since the passenger train terminates here, we will have that. Is this correct? No, it's not. Okay, let's do one line. Let's see, where was it before? Here. Good. Like so. We want platforms. We want all the cargo platforms. We want tracks. And a cargo platform again. Nice. Here we go. Let's have a cargo unloading bay. And redo the tracks. Now at least the passenger train won't be in the way of the cargo train. That is positive. Let's just redo the whole thing. And this angle is off. Okay, blank slate. Clean slate. Something. If you do it like that, perfect. Let me double slip this. And everything is ruined because I have forgotten to do the other end again. No problem. Let's have it go not up. Do we want it to go up? No, we definitely do not. So we just make sure that it goes under the bridge like we want. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. It's kind of close to the bridge there. I don't want that. Stop. Let's do it from here. That is better. Kind of sneaking us through the bridge there. I think I don't want like that. No. Ooh. Okay. I think we have to. We have to connect it. I get carried away. I forget about the money. So we'll just do that and to earn some cash. And I know the passenger bus line will have troubles now. But just needs cash to come in, basically. I think we can afford it now. Alright, what do I want? I want this. And I want this bridge back. It's kind of steep here, but yeah, it's better at least. It's kind of steep here, but yeah. They didn't know better back in 1878. We'll say. That's our excuse. Nice. Oh, here it works now. Let's watch it in action. Okay, we have grain waiting. Now, it's just my luck that the next train is not one of the new ones. Nope, but it has room for grain. So that's good. And the passengers numbers are going up. That is good as well. Come on, fill up. Sweet. That's good. That's really good. Oh, I have forgotten to put down signals here. Let's fix that. Oh yeah. We have a money situation again. Of course we do. Yeah, I'll run this up on for a bit and catch you soon. So there's a couple of things I noticed here. They are behaving quite odd. Dropping off grain and picking it up again right away. So we want to do some tweaking here with the settings, I think. So when they're... let's see... Yeah. When they're on their way to the factory, we wanna load. We don't want to unload bread, that's for sure. Don't want to unload anything. We want to load grain. And yeah, that's it. Just want to load grain on the way up. On the way back, we don't want to load anything, but we do want to unload bread. Yeah, it's just tick every box so that we don't unload grain for some reason, like so. Now it should be working as intended, so let's see if it does. Okay, it's still doing its weird unloading and loading thing, so I'll just leave it as is for now, and we'll see if maybe it'll work itself out. At least they're picking it up again and driving away with a full load, so can't complain really. But I do want to fix the signal thing here, because I have money now. Let's see. This and this. And this. Yeah. I think we can afford upgrading one more. So we'll borrow, we'll do that. And with a locomotive, that should be 140 meters. It is. And replacing it costs 3 million. And kaboom! I said the magic word again, and suddenly we have enough money to upgrade. I couldn't recall what the magic word was, but I think it ended with boom, so here we go. We have one more of the yellow mustard trains. Good. So what I want to do is, in a previous episode, I think I set all vehicles to have, yeah, this high running cost thingy. So I want to apply a normal one, which will make it complain a lot as soon as they get old. But we have a lot of new trains, so I want to concentrate on getting the loan down to 0. So let's do that. Yes, guys, we have finally we have finally done it. We are free of our loan. We have cash in the bank for the time being. And I have done some changes while I was waiting for the cash to trickle in. First off, I sold some of the horse carriages on this line because we were still having too many and there was not enough bread to fill them up when they came to pick up. What else did I do? Yes, I added more trucks to this one because there was way too much grain waiting, and I see now that we are starting to have too much grain here, so another upgrade for these trains are on the horizon. These passenger trains are making money, I think. Well, this one hasn't, but the previous one I checked had the blues way up here. So I think they need to space out more. Yeah, I turned off the icons. They have to space out more still. So we'll have a look into that in a bit. I've also put more wagons on this line because we have way too much grain waiting here. But I'm just a bit hesitant to get this shipped because that means we have to do upgrades all over the chain. I think this ship is reaching its capacity soon as well. Definitely if we have more of the grain delivered. Yeah, it's almost full. What more did I do? I renamed all the lines. I realized that one letter to describe the line wasn't enough, so I had to add one more, but that's just for my own sake, so not too important to show here. Oh yeah, a big change. I did remove this line. Originally was a line between these cities, then I expanded the line to include 2 additional stops in this city, but we still shipped passengers or trucked passengers between the cities, but I need these passenger trains to make as much money as possible, so that line is history and it's now been converted to a intercity line to bring people to the station, which is it's the right play to do, right move to do, I think. Let's check you. Yeah, it's making money, not too much admittedly, but this locomotive is quite powerful, and the only reason I'm using it is because it can do 60 kilometers per hour, which the wagons can do as well, so that's the only reason to use that locomotive. If not, I would have changed it. Maybe I should have changed it anyways, but I haven't, so that's how it is. Yeah, so we are getting cash in now, and we don't have to worry about repaying it, so I think the next logical move to do is convert this to a train line, because these wagons, although they are cute, they don't travel very fast. If we have a train just shipping back and forth here, shipping corn up and bread back, we can have these horse wagons will deliver grain to Biswas instead. That way we get more out of the line and we get another city to supply to. So I think we'll just start with that. And can I build a station without ruining the line? Let's start in this end. Speaking is not as easy as it is made out to be. Automatic. Now I would really love to have like a big building here to kind of look like customs building and port building and like the offices for the whole shipping company. So I think like I love this location for it, but obviously that would be in the water, so we have to put it here. And I want it to be on the same level as the road. There we have connection. And I want it to be long, because realistically, on a line like this, you wouldn't have multiple trains, you would just have the one. And just have it really long to save money. That is what we're going to do. Now we might expand the station in the future to branch out, but for the time being, that will suit our needs. So I do want the station to slot in here, like this one already is doing. That means sacrificing all this grain. I wonder if I place a new station, will the grain transfer over? Because if I delete the station and place a new station here, the line would transfer over, but the grain will be lost, I think. So what? So if I place it before, and then maybe I'll add this as a station for the line. Will it transfer over? I don't think it will, but we'll see, we'll see. And here we want a really small one. Don't even think I want a building here, because it will be the farms. The farm that operates this end of the line, so it wouldn't invest in a building here. Let's just place it like, okay, let's have a building and replace the building after we have placed the station. There we go. It's the wrong one, and that means we have the wrong one in the other end. So much to think about, to keep track of. Yeah, this one looks much better. This one looks like something you would have here, so the farm workers can carry or drive their goods up here, put the place down, and go have a coffee or whatever while they wait for the train. Yeah. All right, let's do the large cargo building instead. I actually like the passenger building more for this, because it looks more like a office building, but yeah, maybe we'll change it in the future. But for now, remember that we are in 1881. Yeah, this looks like a building you would see at a dock, at a combined dock and train station. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. How do I want to do this? We want it to go around this one. And I remember that it's mostly flat here from building this road, so I don't have to worry about the contours. Like so, maybe? Yeah, that's good. Let's see here. Is this the right size, or is it too big? I think that is too big. Is it this one? Yes it is. Alright, just have a normal passing here. Or what's the name? I forgot the name of this thing. Yeah, we want to extend this, I mean. Like so, and there we go. Okay. Good. Let's see. Will the grain pop up here? No. No, it won't. And you are confused. Are you connected to the farm? Yes, you are. Yeah, okay. So we need to buy the train. This depot building. I suppose it would make sense to have it there, maybe? Yeah. Oh, have I done something wrong? Okay, yeah. No path. You are confused as well, I don't blame you. Now deliver, please. Make us money. And we got a new train. A new locomotive. Brilliant. Like so. Nice. Let's buy. Okay, I think we will use this new one right away. No, we won't. It's not as powerful as I thought it would be. This one is more powerful. This one is more powerful. We'll use this one. Yeah, no question about it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much can we add with it before it goes to poor? Oh, too many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4. I think I'll start with 4. Because it's delivering bread to one city only. One small city, that is, so 4 will be enough. We need 3 million for that, and I don't want to take a loan now, so yeah, let's say the magic word again. Shabroom! Oh, and there we are! We have a train! Awesome! I love magic. We want you on a new line, actually. Oh, and it's a mustard colored light just like the locomotive. Could it be any better? I don't think so. Oh, this view is nice. Just wanna have a better camera. Sweet! Now this means we will have a lot more grain at our docks very, very soon. And I will change the placement of this later, because it doesn't make sense being put in the middle of an intersection like that, but for the time being, we'll have it there to save money. And we need to have a delivery thingy here. So we need $1,200. I don't wanna... I'm just gonna think the magic word this time and see if it works. And it did. Would you know? Cool. Cool. Now I want to place it here though, so... yeah. We'll do that. Alright, you guys need some... oh yeah. No wonder you are confused. We don't want you to go there, we want you to go in the complete opposite direction. Please. And we don't want 100. Oh no, that's all. That was dumb. What I meant to say was that I don't want 40 vehicles on this short trip, so let's sell a bunch. Actually, let's select all and deselect the ones we want to keep. I think, yeah, I think 8 is the magical number. Yeah, good. And now we want you to wait for a full load, because this train is not gonna be the quickest in the world or whatever. So yeah, it drops off, it takes grain, drops bread off, the bread goes to Iswas. Yeah, don't need to set any rules. And yeah, we're good. And the first load of 60 grain is arriving at the station or at the docks. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Let's wrap it up there, guys. We have made some progress in this episode. I'm really looking forward to see how this whole thing works. So stay tuned for that. And we'll sign off with a beautiful shot as always. In my opinion, at least. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the series, of course. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!